In this podcast video, I'm going to be talking about the exact strategies you need to use your Instagram stories to generate leads quickly, efficiently, and reliably. Now, before I begin, my name is Charlie Johnson. I run 7-Figure Scaling Systems, the world's #1 fitness mastermind for fitness coaches and entrepreneurs who are looking to blow up their business and not play small. Now let's get into it. First thing you want to think about with social media and Instagram, your main feed isn't necessarily great for generally selling. So we put a lot of social proof on there because it shows people like this is the credibility of what we do, but that's not the best place to sell. The best place for you to sell on social media is within your stories, because guess what? You can sell a story. Now from here, there's a couple of different things I'd recommend you do. And here's some really easy hacks you can implement right now to up your Instagram reach on your stories. Now, a very simple thing is if you think about what social media wants, Instagram, for example, or social media platforms want, they want users engaged on the platform. So this one very simple tip will help you get higher story views. So what you want to do is you want to have only one story posted, nothing after it, nothing before it. So almost if you let all your stories drop off or you delete them all and then you post one story. This one story needs to be super engaging and needs to get people to click on it, like stay on it for a long time to read it or message you. Now, what you want to do with this here is a couple of different options. One, which blew up and we got like 1,000 leads from. I did a photo of, well, two similar. One with a photo of me and my partner, Charlie. So there's me there shredded with abs and there's there her in a bikini with glutes. So what I did on the image, and this is the one story we used, is at the top I said 2023 fitness guides, and then on the text next to me I put, if you want my free 2,200 calorie shredding guide, fat loss diet, message me Fat Bunny for more information. And then next to her I put, if you want my free glute development guide, message glutes for info. So what happens with this story? We get loads of inbound leads from it. Instagram recognizes that story is getting super high engagement. And what do you think it does? It pushes it out to more of your audience. Now, when these people message through, we then give them the guide, get them into conversation, see if we can help them with fitness programs. Next type of story you want to do, very, very similar in terms of this, is like an Instagram poll. So you want to put a poll up, which would be like, again, something really super engaging, something interesting. So it could be, instead of me shredded with food, or if you haven't got any shredded photos of you, it could be like a photo of me on vacation, or it could be a photo of me like eating something like pancakes. It could be a photo of that and be like, what's your biggest challenge with calories? Knowing how many calories to eat, knowing what calories to eat, knowing when to eat calories. And then the last one you want to put on the poll, because you get 4 options, is anything else, message me below. We do the same strategy of having one story. And why this works so well is the fact of this. We're getting people to click on it, it's getting engagement. Some people are going to message below, Instagram will push that out to more people. Now, what we can also do with the polls is that's basically like a hand raising of like, okay, this is the big thing I'm struggling with. And then what you can do is you can message those people, get them into a conversation, see what their pain point is, what they want to achieve, and then try and talk them into you allowing them to help them. That's the 2 big things you want to be focusing on. The last one, in terms of stories that crush it, in terms of generating leads consistently over and over again, is sharing social proof. Now, the thing that crushes my soul, and if you're an online trainer doing this right now, do not put photos or videos on your stories of you doing check-in. No one cares. Like, yes, you're an online trainer. Don't try and look like a busy fool. Like, that's completely pointless. What you want to share on your stories to show you do a good job is client transformations with a call to action to be like, message me results if you want more information, how you can get results like Steve. Show like screenshots from your Facebook group of like clients in terms of like, oh, I've dropped 20 pounds, having to buy new trousers, all these sort of things. This is what you want to share on your social media stories, not you doing check-ins, and particularly if you're in Dubai by the beach looking like a tool. No one cares. So these are 3 proven strategies you can use your Instagram stories to generate leads very, very quickly. Very easy side note for this, you can also use these on your TikTok stories and Facebook stories. You can put them on YouTube stories as well, however, there isn't a messaging function, so you could drive them back maybe to Instagram, being like, message me on Instagram for more information on this, something for example. I hope this podcast episode was helpful. Make sure you leave us a 5-star review, subscribe, and we'll see you next episode very soon. And make sure you follow our Instagram, which is at 7-Figure Scaling Systems. And if you need help blowing up your fitness business, just drop me a message, the word scale in there to find out how you can help.